Rooted a toot, a booted a doot. Welcome back again, you idiot fuck bastards. It's disgusted yet satisfied. And thank you for joining us again, you fuck and asshole moron fucks. I am your fucking host, Snake Mitchelltree, and of course, with me as always, PT.
You stupid fucks, I'm right here.
And he is here, and we are here to tell you where we're at for the next week. What are we disgusted yet satisfied with from last week? That's how we'll start it. Well, fucking holy fuck, yeah. All right, Mitchell Tree will start it. Are we satisfied? What did I do? I predicted 7 games, right? You guys know it. Here it is. First game of the week. Could Mitchelltree keep his, what was I, 6-1 last week? Fucking, nope. Can he keep it going? Mercer Bears, that's who we had, right? That's who we're going with over the Western Carolina Catamounts, right? Yeah, it didn't happen, folks. We ended up getting them at a -1.5. We'll pop it up here. It opened at a -1, right, for the Bears in favor. Ended up closing at a pick, just an even. So it was an even spread. You could have gone either way. Mitchelltree actually got it at when it was still sitting at 1.5. Thought the Bears would cover that one out there in North Carolina. Didn't happen. They ended up losing, as you see here, 78-74. So, no, they didn't cover the 2 points they needed. They actually lose by 4. So, disgusted on the first goddamn game of the week. But could Mitchelltree fucking bounce back in that next game? So on the 26th, the very next day, what did I say to go with? It was those Jackrabbits, South Dakota State, right? Said they would take
the
Jackrabbits. Yeah, right? Because we know we were going to our good old fishing hole out there in Kansas City, Missouri, the Ruse, right? So yeah, and as you see it here, well, it opened at a -11.5. So the Jackrabbits needed to cover bid. It actually closed even higher than that at -12.5. So Mitchelltree got it at that 11.5. Got to cover 12. As you see there, final score 73-59, covered by 14. So yeah, there we go. Satisfied, right back on track. Mitchelltree doing what he does. Now we go to the next day, though, the 27th. We go with those Red Hawks, right? They've been killing it all fucking year for Mitchelltree, man. Just getting it done. The Broncos, right? It ain't happening. Well, it opened at a -12. That's a big number for the Red Hawks. It even closed at a -12. It didn't even fucking budge. But somehow Mitchelltree actually, as you'll see here, got it at a -11.5. So I got a little half point there. Didn't fucking matter because the Red Hawks, oh man, this game sucked. The Broncos, yeah, they blew it. The Broncos, they ended up winning the game, so they kept their undefeated streak going. They did win. They won 69-77, but yeah, did not cover the spread. That was a big one. And man, that game was it looked like they're actually going to lose down the stretch, but they actually went on their run there to win, but yeah, didn't cover. So god damn it, the Red Hawks, who I've not been disgusted many times at all this year by them. There's some disgust on the 27th. We got to bounce back, though, right? That's not a good start to the week. So what did we have on the 28th? It was the Lumberjacks, Stephen F. Austin, right? They were on the road there in Houston Christian against the Huskies there. Remember, the Lumberjacks were the only team that had lost for me last week, so I really needed them to bounce back for me. It opened at a -8.5. You see it here. It closed at an 8.5, and hell, Mitchelltree got it at that same number. I don't think it moved much. And I thought it'd be a higher number, and rightfully so. Look what the final score was, 77-56. The Lumberjacks absolutely killed them, 21-point win. Like I said, I thought that would be a bigger spread. So good win there. Lumberjacks get it back. Satisfaction there for Mitchelltree. How do we go to the next day? We start the month of March off, right, with the DePaul Blue Demons. Remember I told you, take them in that Big East matchup with Marquette. And what did we have? Well, it was a good game. The thing with this one is I knew it would be just like we said. It started with the Blue Demons were actually the underdogs, right? A +3.5. It even closed at a +4. It got higher than that at one point, even or a little better for my margin, as Mitchelltree got it at a 4.5, even +4.5 for DePaul. I'm telling you, I knew they were going to win this game, not just cover that spread. And what was that final score? You do see it there. They won by 11, 62-51. So
Good grief.
DePaul got it done, and Mitchelltree's right back on track here. And that's that. Yeah, that's that one Big East team that I do mess around with. I don't mess too much around with those bigger conferences, but I do like the DePaul Demons, Blue Demons, getting it done once again. Now we go to the next couple days here. Now here you got to close the week strong, right? You got the second. What did we have? Stephen F. Austin. We go back to the Lumberjacks. This was that one. I thought this would be a huge spread. I mean, incarnate word, the University of the Incarnate Word, the Cardinals. They were actually, the Lumberjacks were only opened at a -8, just a slight 8, or not slight, but a 8-point favorite. It actually even dropped as it went and closed as a -7, which is wild because Mitchelltree, of course, got it at a -8.5. So it all depends on where you got it, because how did this game go down? A lot closer than I expected. The Lumberjacks did win. They won 76-68, as you see here, by exactly 8. So, hey, if you got in right when it opened, you got to push and get your money back. If you got in it when it closed, you covered and won the money. If you got in at the weird time that Mitchelltree got in, when it was 8.5, you fucking lost, and you're disgusted. Not satisfied at all. God damn it. That one was a shocker, folks. And then, of course, okay, we got to close the week strong. That's 3-3, so you got to close out on the third. Mitchelltree hasn't had a losing week all season. I actually, matter of fact, believe it or not, I have never lost back-to-back days all season long. And the third, we go back to the Red Hawks. They have to get it done, right? This is a home game against the Toledo bomb-ass fucking Rockets. There's no way. I mean, they're a good team. They're not that bad. But there's no way. They got to cover. What do I get? It opens at a -9 for the Red Hawks. Big favorite, right? Closes at -8. Mitchelltree even got it at a better number. At one point, it dropped down to a -7.5. That's a good number. Mitchelltree grabs it at that. And as you'll see here, of course, it's popped up for you. The Red Hawks, they did win again. They did pull it off by 2 points, 74-72. But that's not covering the fucking spread. And so not only does Mitchelltree actually lose 2 games in a row for the first time all year, but I actually lost twice in the same week with the Red Hawks, who have absolutely been killing it for me all year. So that was definitely more disgusted than satisfied for that week. And then I'll hand it over to PT here, because obviously we had some UFC picks here going on with him, and we'll see whether he was disgusted yet satisfied.
I'm so disgusted.
How'd it go? Well, we'll pop it up. There was his parlay.
Oh my God.
Just one.
Just the one.
Fucking Zellhuber.
Yep.
Can you believe it?
Nope.
Such a heavy favorite,
Can't
too.
believe it.
I mean, nailed the one underdog, right? Kavanaugh, great pick,
I nailed them
fight.
all.
Nailed that.
All the
that
three.
Was the one, and nailed the other 2 favorites. And yeah,
that one guy just.
That,
I mean, I was like, "Are you kidding me,
bro?"
bro?
I didn't like it. And I hate that style of fight, and I hate that cocky. Yeah, I mean, I'll hand it to him. He took care of business. If you're able to do it, I mean, I'm going to give it to you. But I hate that. He's an old school guy. He's been around for a while. I feel like you should respect the arts
Green.
of it a little
King
more.
Green,
I guess.
whose name is King Green.
Yeah, but that's just my opinion. I'll credit to him. He got it done, man. I mean, he fucked that dude up.
Fucking did.
He did, and it fucked
you
up.
He did, and it fucked my fucking parfait up.
And there it is.
Fuck.
So fucking disgusted.
Disgusted on that. Satisfied on what the other fights that I picked. Everyone else won.
Yeah.
God, good grief. I don't know.
Well, there it is. So there's your recap. Yeah, kind of a disgusted week. But if you've been following us, it happens sometimes. But most of the times, we're satisfied.
And I don't
always
usually,
a little bit disgusted.
I don't usually, put my parfaits on basketball.
No, of
the
course not.
ball.
That's not PT's.
No, now the
There.
UFC's in every week.
Yeah.
So man, we gonna do
So
this
we're gonna
every
keep
week.
getting.
Yep.
That's exactly it, and that's perfect lead into where we're going now because obviously PT's gonna give you some more picks for the
Yep.
weekend here fighting because we're gonna have that
And
weekly. It's great.
yep, I
Love
won't
it.
give you no picks on no ball, but I mean,
Yep.
college ball.
And
You
on the
know,
college ball front, there's only this is it. I can't. Mitchelltrees going to be. I'll give you 5 days. I'll give you the next 5 days, and the season comes to a close. And so from there on out, obviously, I'm going to be giving you, once that tournament gets going, because we got to get, you got the conference tournaments to be decided,
right?
tournaments to be decided, and
Well,
you know,
don't get me wrong. PT gonna be doing the March
oh, he'll get
Madness.
part of the March
Oh
Madness, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you know.
But yeah, so we'll be able to fill you in on that as it goes. But until then, we got one more week at least to predict our final week, I guess, of Mitchelltrees and basketball picks.
Yep.
So, and then of course this weekend, the 7th, we got UFC 326 coming
Oh,
up,
the
right?
UFC.
So, all
I'm
right,
not. I'm not. I'm not
let's not.
predicting the future. I'm not telling you on nothing now, but I'm going to tell you.
I'm predicting the
Yep.
future.
Oh, fuck! I would.
That,
Yep. Yep.
Well, that's what we're trying to do here, idiots. Because remember, we're not encouraging anything here.
Nope.
This is just our take on things and how we see it going
If you
down.
got a problem with that gambling, get motherfucking go to that number.
There's a number you can call somewhere. Yep, call it.
Mm-hmm.
Without further ado, let's get on to this week's picks. What do we got? Well, Mitchelltree, here it is. All right. Like I said, just 5 days left to give you it. So I got the 4th. This is March 4th. This will be a home game, so we'll be in St. Louis for this one. The St. Louis Pelicans. They're going to take on Loyola Chicago Ramblers. Yeah, the Loyola. Yeah, we want to take them down here. Take that.
The who?
Chicago, the Ramblers.
The
The
Ramblers.
Ramblers. There's a lot of Ramblers
What the fuck?
in yeah, in Loyola Chicago. But they will be going down in this one. Take the Billikens on this, and I'm sure they'll have a big advantage on this one. But take them. Take St. Louis. Take them against that spread again, like we did the previous weeks. We're popping this up. I don't before I even know the damn spreads. I got the confidence in the teams. So take whatever that spread is on the Billikens on the 4th.
Hey,
There it is.
Mr. Mitchell over here is pretty good about that, so better listen to him.
Not bad. Not bad.
Mm.
All right. Now the 5th, the very next day, March 5th, we're going back to one of the teams I've been riding all year. They're my boys, Sam Houston Bearcats. These boys have been doing me great all year, and we're going to take them on this one on the road out in Newark, Delaware, over the Delaware Blue Hens. And yeah, take them to cover whatever that spread is. Um,
The Blue
the
Hens.
Blue Hens, yes. Yeah, Delaware Blue Hens, yeah.
God.
Yeah, you got to be proud, right? Uh, so take the Bearcats in that one, folks, on the 5th. And now we'll move to the 6th, the very next day. And God damn it, the Red Hawks got to bounce back for me. They've been doing me good all year. Last week, somehow they lost twice for me. That is unheard of. They're going to take this one. This is an interstate rival out in Athens, Ohio. They'll be taking on the Ohio Bobcats. And as you see it here, take the Red Hawks over those Bobcats on that spread there. Whatever it ends up
Bobcats
being.
in Ohio.
Oh, there's Bobcats and Red Hawks and Blue Hens running around in Delaware and Bearcats in Houston. I mean, yeah, this country's full of animals just running around. But you seen it up there, folks. Again, no spread there, but whatever it ends up being, take the Red Hawks. Trust them. They're going to close it strong. Now let's move to the 7th. So we got just a couple days left of the season for you. And on the 7th, we're going to go back to old reliable, the Bearcats again. This is a tough one. This is on the road. We're going to Lynchburg, Virginia to face the Liberty Flames. And the Bearcats take them on the number here, though. I mean, the Flames are a good team.
The Flamers?
The Flamers are a good fucking team.
Wow.
That they're first in Conference USA, I'm pretty sure. And Sam Houston, I'm pretty sure, is number 2. in that same conference. So this should be a good match. This is a tough one. Liberty, like I said, good team. They'll take the Bearcats though on this number.
Yeah, the
Take.
Bearcats.
That's what
Is that
that's what Mitchelltrees going to do anyways.
is
That's what
Louis? Is where the Bearcats from?
Bearcats are down in Huntsville, Texas.
All right.
But there's Flames in only one place, and that's Lynchburg, Virginia, where
Good
the
grief.
Liberty Flames will be hosting this one. So, like I said, folks, we're going Bearcats. All right, and now we go to the final day of the season. This is the final season pick in the regular season that Mitchelltrees is going to give you. Everything after this is going to be all playoffs and fun greatness from there. So let me give you one final game to close it out, and this will be a home game in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The Golden Hurricane. We're going to go with them again this
Let's
time
hear about it.
over the Temple Owls. The Owls will not get it done. Take the Hurricane in this one.
The Owls?
Golden Temple Owls. Yeah.
There's an Owls.
Yep.
Oh
They're out of Philly, Temple. Oh, it's one of them. It's a prestigious, great university. Been around forever. Great school. Great school out of Philly. But they're going down. Take Tulsa. And that'll close it. There's Mitchelltrees predictions. I only got 5 for you this week, like I said, because we're going to go into the postseason here soon. So we'll have a lot of fun there. And PT thinks Mitchelltrees lost his mind, but he knows that his mind was never there to be found in the first place. And with that said, PT, what do you got for us this weekend on the 7th here? March 7th, it's UFC 326.
Yep.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't do the b-ball, the basketball like.
Nope, that's why it's UFC, not basketball.
Like Mr. over here, Snake does.
See?
But this week, I'm taking Max Holloway in the main event.
The main event is going with Maxie.
Yep, taking Maxie on that one. And then I got the guy Raul Ruiz Jr.
Ross Jr.
Yeah, no,
right.
that was
that's how I would pronounce it.
Exactly. And then
you got him, Rojas, in the next. Okay.
And then you're freaking making me laugh.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to. I want correct pronunciation. Pronunciation.
All right then.
All right. So what you got next? Who else you got?
Frick! This one's killing me, but I'm gonna take Michael Johnson.
Michael Johnson.
Yep.
Okay, he's a minus 125. Let's see him. Okay.
And then,
what else you got here? What else you got, BT? I'm not impressed yet. What do you got?
I'm only taking one on the prelims.
One prelim?
That's going to be Cody Garbrandt.
Garbrandt. Maybe it's pronounced like that.
Yeah.
Cody Garbrandt. Well, he's a plus 116 on this. Then. So he's your only, looks like underdog. Slight underdog. Very slight.
Yeah, no, that's good.
So it looks like he's got Garbrandt as a slight underdog, Johnson, Rojas, and Holloway as his favorites. What are you gonna do with those? You're gonna bite them each separately, or what are we gonna do here? You're gonna do a parfait, peanut butter parfait.
I'm gonna do another parfait.
Well, let's pop it up then. What's it gonna be? Let's pop it up. Look at that number you're getting there, folks. That's sweet. No particular way of winning. Just these 4 guys win right there. And look at that, plus 705. Well, that is a pretty sweet number. If indeed those 4 are able to do it. So there's PT's. That's what you got. All right. See it, absorb it, love it. He went 3-1 last week. So
I did. I went 3-1. Yep. Last week on the UFC.
And 2-2 the week before, but those were all 4 underdogs. That's tough to hit 4 underdogs. So so let's see. Now we've got a chance to see if PT can give you a clean sweep and a peanut butter parfait victory. But until then, I guess we'll have to wait and see, folks. We will definitely update you as soon as that's all as said and done. And we'll give you the update on whether or not we are disgusted yet satisfied, or, well, whether we're always disgusted yet satisfied. And yeah, so you idiot fuck bastards. Um, we'll see you then. Until then, you can all fuck the fuck off.
You stupid idiots. If you have a problem, call that goddamn number.